Hello my YouTubers, this is the almighty Albatraze here with another review. This time, a very, very special review indeed. My toy I got yesterday? What was yesterday? Saturday? Yeah, yesterday. The Red Lion! Well, he fell over. The Red Lion Matty Collector Voltron set. Exclusive, online, only, store thing. Lion and Lance. Yeah, this set is Mattel exclusive, very, very nice. But there are some problems we'll get into during the review. But I'm gonna set the Red Lion off to the side. Don't worry, we'll get to him. We're gonna focus on Lance first, because he's the figure, and I think we should get to the figure first. Now this is a 3¾ inch figure by Mattel, and they are not that great with their 3¾ inch figures, like the so awful Infinite Heroes line. They're so awful they just knocked down Lance. Well, I don't think it's awful, I just think there could have been so much more with this line. We'll get to them later. Well, not in this video, but later or something, I don't know. But here's Lance, and he has here's his box, actually. He comes in a box, not a blister card. That's pretty unusual for a 3¾ inch figure. Here's Lance, very nice cartoon picture of him. And he would come in here with his alternate head and his key. Here's the back. Lance pilots the Red Lion because he wears blue. That would be confusing, wouldn't it? I don't know why they did that. Japanese people are weird with their cartoons. But there they are. Colors and decorations may vary, so people would be like, hey, isn't he supposed to be red? Yeah. But comes with a piece of the blazing. Oh, I'll do this for you viewers. Comes with the hilt of the blazing sword. And best part about this is he can go in the Red Lion. He comes with the key. And yeah, there's the box. We're gonna get to the figure now. Here he is. The figure is very, very nicely sculpted. People, very nice paint actually, yeah. Some people I've seen on review this guy, like Sean on Optobonomus, they have some paint marks, like errors on them. Like there's some black spots around the white. So I got really lucky and barely got anything. I got like one right there. You can't even see it because it's so blurry. I hate this camera. Oh, I love it. Well, it's the only one I got. But very nice paint detailing. Very nice logo right here for how tiny that is. If I can even get it. There we go. And he's not super muscular because he wasn't super muscular in the show. They're not like superheroes. They're regular people. And the paint on him is really nice. But people always have been complaining about these white dots. Shut up about it. Nothing is wrong with it. Plus the original toy designs have the white dots on there. So it is intended. So stop whining. White dots on here makes sense. These, I'm okay with it. I could live without them. I can live with them. Doesn't matter to me. But let's get to his articulation now. Articulation's better than an average Infinite Hero, which is great. His head goes side to side, and not up and down at all. And I'll get to that why in a minute. Ball hinge shoulders, which is nice. A bend at the elbow, rotates at the elbow. No wrist swivel, which kind of sucks. Waist joint, which is nice. Didn't expect that. T-crotch, but it goes up and down. Yeah, up. And then side to side. Bends at the knee. Rotates at the knee. And that's it. Kind of sucky, but it's pretty good for a Mattel figure. For a Mattel 3/4 inch figure. Here's the blaster on his side, and it makes me very mad that that doesn't remove at all to have a pistol, because they use those in the cartoons, so it would make sense for him to go like, got my pistol. Wait a minute. They give him an open hand, and they didn't give him a pistol. So what I did was take a bunch of random Star Wars things right here, and I wanted to see which one fits best. So I just took a bunch random. I'm gonna see which one's better. And his hand's sculpted to like, there's a trigger finger right there. So I'm hoping this will fit. That's what she said. Oh, it doesn't. That trigger finger still has a small gap, so you can't even. Okay, let me try slipping it in. Okay, can kind of hold that. So yeah, that's fine. I don't even want to use this. It looks like a handgun. This one looks a lot like the blasters in the cartoon. Ooh, it fits nicely. Wonderful. So you can like, right when I said it was wonderful. Come on. Come on. Come on. You held it earlier. And it looks like your pistol in the cartoon. There we go. So we can hold that, which is nice, because this actually looks like the blaster in the cartoon. Maybe oversized, because look, it's oversized, but he can at least hold some weapons if you have any lying around like I do. So there he is. He come with the, oh yeah, that's a problem. Sometimes his waist pops off. Quality control in these things are horrid. There we go. Oh, and some YouTubers, or no, not YouTubers, video reviewers said that their helmet can come off from this guy. That hasn't happened to me at all, so I don't know if that was their glue that just came off their figures, but mine has been staying in place for now on. And he came with an alternate head, which is unhelmeted, because the ones, they had figures before of Voltron, the like 5 points guys from like the 80s, and you can put them in the Lions, the Panache Place guys, and they had removable helmets, but when you put the helmet onto the guy, it looks really weird because it goes over their hair and it like bulges out. Looks pretty weird. So Mattel gave us alternate heads, which is very, very nice. I like keeping the, dang it, I like keeping the helmet on. So I'm just gonna switch it out. He has a very nice head sculpt though. If I can even zoom in on that stupid camera won't focus. There we go. Oh, you still won't focus, dang it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Let's try putting it on the figure again. Dang. Stupid waist joint. Okay, spending way too much time trying to get this stupid head sculpt in. There we go. Kind of. Oh, come on. Nope, you're not going to cooperate. You can kind of see him from here, or, yeah. Try a white background. I really need a white background. Cooperate, you stupid camera. Oh, there we go. It's working. Barely. Well, you can see him there, viewers. Sorry for my camera. I don't know how to work this autofocus thing. But you kind of saw his head sculpt. I'm going to take this head off. Put this guy's head on. And finally, after 9 minutes on one figure, we're going to get to the lion. Which is huge. And I don't have my other Red Lion Masterpiece Voltron to compare with because I traded that for an Iron Man. So, sorry for not comparing. But here's the Red Lion. Very big, very nice. But it's lacking in some stuff, so we'll get to that in a second. Got a 360 view there. Here's his buttocks. Very, very nice sculpting indeed, I say. Because look at that depth of sculpt. Paint is not that great. But, and there's no number 2 on here, which really makes me mad. I really wish they put that on the toy. I would hope Repo Labels comes out with something. Because I can put like half stickers in there. Oh my god. This guy's joints are kind of weird. I'll get to that later. We already showed off detail, didn't we? So let's get to articulation. Articulation's weird because there's these springs gimmick stuff into him. So these legs can go back, they can go forward, sometimes they spring back. And his knees can bend that far back, they can go up that far, yeah, that far. Because then they'll just spring back. And his feet can move up that far, or down that far, up that far. Back legs are kind of the same thing, but they can go back very much, but they only can go that much forward. Knee can go in that much, knee can go back that much. Feet can go up and down. At least, the leg articulation is not that great, but at least you can do this, which I will show you. The flying pose. So, at least you can do that like the cartoon did. So, yeah. Oh, and his tail. Tail, it can go up like that. But that's it. Because it's on a spring again. And I'll show you why. Well, actually, let's get to his cockpit. Because that's part of the toy. But here is this thing. Here's the key that he came with. And if you just buy the Lion, which you can do, you don't get the key, but you can just press a button up here that opens it. Here's the key. Looks like it's just a key. And it's like the Panache Place keys. And you can hang them, but you can't hang them over your belt. Even you wouldn't do that, would you? But it has a little peg right there. You can stick them on the base with the Red Lion key. So yeah, doubles very nice as a base. Actually, I'd rather keep it as a base rather than if there was like nothing else to do with it. But that's right here. Just push down. And I wish there was like a turning mechanism for the like key, but you just press down and you open it up like that. Just hinge it out to the side, and here's the cockpit. Nice, very nice sculpting, even though it's just gray. No, it's sticker detailing. Let me try to pick it up. Where's the zoom button on this? There we go. And it's very blurry. That's just great. Come on, focus. Come on, focus. Come on, focus. Sorry, viewers. I'm just gonna bring that back. There's the sticker detailing. I can't really get it that close. But you got some radar stuff. I think these are the same on the side. But you got like a little camera thing down there, buttons. It's very nice. And sorry I have to put the camera down real quick. Here's Lance. You can just bend his feet down with his arms up. It fits very nicely in there. One thing that's kind of bad though, that Mattel kind of messed up on, you can't even really fit his head on the headrest that's sculpted there. That's kind of funny. But there he is sitting down there. He can fit in there. If you want, you can just shut these up and keep them in there forever, which I probably will do because I want to form Voltron really bad. But we won't get him for a while. But there we go. And one more thing to do is to actually open them up because I need the Lance figure actually. Just throw them down. But one more thing to do, transform him into arm. Why am I doing this? Because I want to show you what stupid Mattel did to this lion. Well, it's not that bad, but it does not need to be needed. Just transform in the tail like that. Or tail. Transform his legs. This is kind of a weird thing for the back legs because usually the Voltrons we've seen always usually put the foot up this way, but this is like one of the first Voltrons to do that. Put the foot back. The tail, you just open this little hatch up. Stupid hat. There we go. And then flip the tail. And ba-boom, ba-boom. Stupid. And here's the arm of Voltron. This thing's gonna be huge. Oh, I didn't show off the mouth I skipped a lot of articulation on the lion. His mouth can open and close that far. Ratchet joint. Oh, and a lot of YouTubers, they had very, very tight ratchets on theirs. Mine doesn't have very, very tight ratchets except for one. Like the head can do that. Doesn't do a bicep swivel, but this thing. This is the heaviest ratchet joint and any joint I've ever had on a figure ever. Dang. Okay. It is so heavy. And I've been doing like this for a while just to loosen it, but it like barely loosens. And it's so ow! Oh god! Ah, that hurt. It's so tight and it just hurt my thumb. See how heavy that thing is? But that's the arm. Can bend that much, which is very nice for boxes. No bicep swivel. That makes me super mad. Like, what's the... Really, Mattel? Oh, and you fold this down. This will connect into his shoulder. So it will go up and down, and also like that. Let's hope there's a waist swivel so that we can at least have him swinging the sword back. Oh, that thing. I just did that. One of the gimmicks is transforming the lion back, the arm into a lion, which is really weird. Why would you want to do that? But Mattel's instructional video tells you to put the key here, and yeah, looks kind of weird, doesn't it? What were they thinking? Then put the key here, the little button. The arms pop out. There you go. And you have to manually take out this. Springs right up. I hit myself in the face with this once because I forgot that that was spring. But there's a red lion. Here's a size comparison with this guy. Very big. Here's Captain America. Very big still. Oh, if you're not getting this and you want to put another 3 3/4 inch figure in here, these guys are exactly 3 3/4 inches. So, like the Marvel Universe figures are taller than usual and beefier. So getting one of these in, you have to bend their legs very far. And, like I tried Iron Man, he fits the best, but he's still crammed in there. Like here's an Infinite Heroes guy we showed earlier, but see, they're exactly 3 3/4 inches, and so they fit in nicely. These guys don't fit in as well. Neither G.I. Joes. They're not 3/4 inches. They're taller. So that's what I have to say about that and stuff. And I'm tired from talking, out of breath. That's about it, viewers. That was my review on the Voltron. Here's the key and stuff again. And oh, I almost forgot about one of the important things, the Red Lions box, which is epic. He comes in a box. He's in there in a very nice pose. But he has a volcano in the background, which is awesome, like he did in the cartoon. There's a picture of Red Lion right there. Comes with instructions, but most of us know how to do this already. Oh, and I also forgot. Oh my god, I'm forgetting things. Forgot 2 more things. Here's one more. He comes with the hilt of the sword, and this thing's huge, it's like a kitchen knife. You go whoosh. The hilt of a kitchen knife. Big peg right here that goes in the roof of Red Lion's mouth. And Red Lion, he comes with a weapon, which is very nice, like he did with the Panache Place. I think it was Panache Place. I'm probably wrong though. I think it was the Matchbox one. But you open his mouth, and they have these 2 little holes there that go in the teeth, on the bottom teeth. You just put that down there. Oh. Just put that down there, and it's kind of hard to do. There you go. And I thought it would be like or it would be easy to knock out, but it holds in there very nicely. You can like shake him, it still stays in there because of the heavy ratchets. There he is. He can slice, dice, and serve on rice and stuff. So there you are, viewers. My review of all this stuff that comes from Voltron. Little head right there. That's about it, viewers. I'll see you next time. This is the almighty Albatraze signing off.